Good morning, Mom. We are the Group 2.
I am Sherry Aniro.
I am Michelle Monsoler.
I am Clarence Pacoy.
I am John Manayan.
I am BT Smiley.
I'm Hamdan MSLC.
And this is our presentation.
Our chosen law enforcement agency is the Police Department, and we chose Titay Municipal Police Station.
Agency structure. Chief of Police, Police Master, Cherian Miro, Deputy Chief of Police, Police Captain Hamdan Salcido, Administrative Officer, Police Executive Master Sergeant Clarence Bacoy, Finance, Police Non-Commissioned Officer, Police Executive Master John Enrique Manayan, Supply, Police Non-Commissioned Officer, Police Executive Master Sergeant Michelle Monsolet, Logistics Support Service, Police Senior Master Sergeant Imran Salcido, Health Service, Police Senior Master Sergeant Wildan Sinsi, Legal Service, Police Senior Master Sergeant Morsid Yusuf, Operation Officer, Police Chief Master Sergeant BT Sumili, Intelligent Police Non-Commissioned Officer, Police Sergeant Fights Abubakar, Police Non-Commissioned Officer, Police Master Sergeant Udri Abubakar, Traffic and Patrol Team, Police Non-Commissioned Officer, Police Master Sergeant Christine Bala, Investigation, Police Non-Commissioned Officer, Police Captain Master Sergeant Kenneth Joy Barote, Subpoena, Anwaran Police Non-Commissioned Officer, Police Senior Master Sergeant John Christian Junsay, Women's, Children, and Protection Digs, Police Non-Commissioned Officer, Police Master Sergeant Nicole Lawan, Digs Officer, Digs Officer, PNP Custodial Officer, Police Senior Master Sergeant Jeremias Madiral, Police Corporal Mark Francis Pangan.
Lagi.
This our chain of command.
Agency plans. Mission goal of our agency. So the first one is improving quality of life. Beyond crime prevention, Titay Police Station also aim to improve the overall quality of life in community. This may involve addressing issues like noise complaints, maintaining public spaces, and improving neighborhood safety. The second one is engage more to the community relations. Police stations strive to build positive relationship with the community they serve. This involves engaging in community outreach, attending community events, and working collaboratively with residents to address local issues. Fostering a sense of trust and security among the community is also a key objective.
Our projects, we have two. First is to organize 14 teams for Traffic and Patrol Division and implement a 24/7 monitoring patrol in all 30 barangays of Titay with a scheduling method of 8 to 8-hour shift. We have the morning and the night shift wherein the 14 teams will be divided to half for switching schedule of duty within the 24/7-hour duty. We will implement a curfew time that will regulate the noise management, and the curfew time will be ranging from 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. Our second project is to organize a community outreach program on awareness and advocacy, where it focuses on awareness and advocacy, raising awareness about social issues and advocating for policy changes. We have here our budget proposal on our project 1, which is patrol. We have the overall expenses in a month of 4,100,099. Salary maximum amount for 112 personnel of 30,000, total of 3,360,000. For the equipment, patrol cars 700,000, body worn camera 20,000, baton 35,000, searchlight 84,000 with a total of 839,000. In a project 2 of community outreach program, we have the overall expenses in one program of 1,631,000. For a salary to a 50 personnel, each of 30,000 with a total of 1,500,000. We have the equipment of sound system 20,000, tarpaulin 1,000, police car 100,000, snacks 10,000, a total of 131,000.
Monitoring personnel's performance. Police Master Sergeant Audrey Abubakar for PCR team and Police Master Sergeant Christine Bahala for traffic or patrol team. The following will be their tasks to monitor the personnel. One, must conduct daily inspection on the equipment and officers' uniform. And second is there should be a weekly evaluation made by the team leaders that showcases the performance of each officer and results in the said project. And the Friol's principle to be applied are the following. Unity of direction in the part of achieving same objective in the organization, for example, in preserving peace and order. In order for this to be accomplished, team members must be directed by only one superior and one plan so they would not be confused and would not have a heavy workload coming in different superiors. And second is division of work. It is efficient and fast and completing a goal, task, or objective if there is a proper division of work on specific personnel based on their strengths and weaknesses in order to have a smooth flow of each task and less issues to be made. And third one is initiative. During the field of duties, specifically in the traffic or patrol division, team members are not supervised every minute of their superior. They must have the initiative to take action, but with proper understanding in certain situations. They should not always rely on the superior, for they have the freedom to be themselves to make a plan or decisions. Spirit de corps. In the law enforcement organization, it is important that everyone must work in harmony to cooperate on each other. The absence of team spirit will cause chaos and misunderstanding that will lead to the failure of achieving the organization's goal. And remuneration must always give award that a good performance as thank you for a job well done and smooth flow of the organization. For their jobs are tough, especially to those night shift patrol where they sacrifice their health to serve the community. So these are the Friol's principle we choose to be applied because it is important and efficient to the team or to the organizations.
Administrative challenges using Braille's principles. Scenario challenges. Officer absenteeism is rising. How to apply stability of tenure and discipline. Our law enforcement organization must strictly adhere to merit and demerit system that would result to either promotion or demotion. This will provide job security that will encourage them to enhance their productivity in the service. A new cybercrime threat appears. How to apply unity of direction. The agency must organize a team to be led by one superior only that will guide all the team members in minimizing cybercrimes. For this is very serious and complicated matter for the fact that cyberspace is like the unknown universe. Unknown universe. One wrong move could cause everything to fail. That's why there must be a unity of direction to carefully assess and work with this issue.
Two divisions head are giving conflicting orders. How to resolve based on unity of command. The team member must follow the order of his superior on his aligned division and also address the other superior head's command in order for them not to have confusions on how order to follow. The community complains about unfair treatment. How to apply equity. First, the issue must be addressed with deep kindness and understanding. Then, after we implement a program we like Community Security Watch, feeding programs, food pantry. This program will serve as a response to the complaints and must always be fair and just to all in the community.
And this is our presentation. Thank you for listening.